The texts of St. Lucius are fascinating. You should read them.
There it is.
We should make our way to the music conservatory. Do you know where it might be?
What's a music conservatory?
I don't really know. A place where they conserve instruments, perhaps?
More rapiers are the sharpest and most elegant in all.
Your Excellence.
How exotic. An envoy of Tyr Fredi. This is quite the novelty. Are you a dignitary from your island, or have you come with a message from a local noble?
I suppose one might say that I am an envoy of Tyr Fredi, milady. And I am here to speak with you about a very important matter. We have proof that the General Karnas, a commanding officer of the Bridge Alliance, is preparing a brutal attack against your country.
Alas, that is nothing new. The bridge has been attacking us for centuries. But you might not have been aware of that.
We are aware of the war between your two nations, but this time the situation is very different. This general seeks glory for himself rather than his nation, and he plans on using unconventional means to obtain his goal. He hopes to use giant creatures that we call guardians, beasts invoked from the rituals of our traditions. He will release them to attack you. He plans on blaming my people, but also the congregation. These horrible attacks will originate from your country by his hand.
Giant creatures? Are you certain you have all of your wits about you?
We can prove what we are saying. We have documents that we took from a laboratory operated by men under orders of this general.
About the giant ass head.
If it is the very existence of these creatures that you doubt, we also have in our possession one of their heads. It is on our ship. You can come and see it yourself if you so desire, or send someone you trust.
You seem very sure of yourself. You have given me pause, madam. I'm going to send someone from the embassy immediately to verify what you've told me. Let's assume that you are telling the truth about these monsters. You also spoke about some documents.
Here they are.
Thank you. Please, allow me a moment to inspect them all. This entire story seems like the stuff of some fable. But these savants and this General Kernaz are indeed set on attacking us and letting others take the blame. Alas, these documents do not give us the precise location of this attack. Do you have an idea?
As you were able to read, the savants seem to want to use ancient Austrian ruins. It's true that we too need locations that are of historical or natural significance in order to perform the bonding ritual, which here transforms people. But I am not familiar with the border regions, and I don't know if Austrian ruins are to be found there.
There are indeed Austrian ruins all over the place in our country. But if I think about it, one location in particular comes to mind. The Sudwise region, in fact, that people from here have renamed High Prairie when they took it.
I know that region. I go through there often when I trade commercially. I would hate for my caravans to become a victim of collateral damage. Too many people rely on them.
Oh, but you too are from the Empire. And you are a trader? I understand your fears. Do know that this is a region where a great many refugees have fled to make a home, to avoid the civil war. Very well then, I have thought this through. I think the best option would be for me to accompany you. This business is far too important, and its impact too far-reaching, for you not to be accompanied by someone official. And if we were to wait for the princes of the merchant cities to take action, we would by then have died of old age.
Isn't this quite risky, Your Excellence?
My dear, I was born during a civil war in my country. I know how to defend myself. Or one might say, I am a fast runner. We will rendezvous at High Prairie. I require some time to prepare for the voyage. Do you have anything else you would like to talk about?
What can you tell me about your nation?
The Holy Dutan Empire was once the greatest empire on the continent, almost as great and glorious as the Astrian Empire. Alas, discord arose among the nobility, and our faith was used by the vilest among them to turn their backs on the Emperor. Ever since, the Empire has been plagued by civil war, which has weakened us. Families tear each other apart and clash. Neighbors kill each other. We lost territory to the south, and we were unable to join the other nations that set foot on your island. However, I'm confident that our Emperor shall restore order and the greatness of the Dutan Empire.
What does your role as ambassador here in Peren consist of?
Like any other ambassador, I represent the interests of our nation before the Prince de Vespe. The Congregation of Merchants and its assembly of small city-states gained prominence on the continent. We would have liked them to show us more support against our enemies in the Alliance, but unfortunately they value their neutrality. My role is therefore to ensure that our economic and diplomatic exchanges are as beneficial to our two nations as possible.
What can you tell me about the war between you and the Bridge Alliance?
We've been at war for centuries now, alas. It began before the Alliance was created. The first battles were waged against Tynea and Thraxis. They eventually joined forces with Morsinia, who betrayed us for ridiculous questions of dogma. Since then, the front is at a stalemate. There were some periods of peace and some outbursts of fighting, without any real progress. But we shall never give up. The Enlightened is with us. We will eventually win.
What are the links between the Dutan Empire and Teleme?
It was in Teleme that San Mateus was born, and taught the way of the enlightened, the ways of true faith. His disciples saw the good word and the teaching of magic carried as far as Dutan and converted the Emperor. He became the champion of the way of the enlightened, and became its most faithful and fervent representative on Gacan. Since that day, our two nations have been allies, united in their faith and their interests, in the face of the rest of the world.
Maybe I'm super misremembering the first game, but I don't feel like there was anywhere near this level of exposition. For bro, I feel like the game let you play these experiences more so than just have them told to you. And then you get to this game and it's I don't really get to see any of this political intrigue play out with me as a player being a part of it. Like it's literally just, it's just kind of been like, oh, some people stole something. Can you go find it? Okay. Oh, you gotta fight some people and get captured. Get released, fight some more people, get captured. Now I need to go back to the island from the first time I got captured. Like it's just like I'm not interacting with any of like this very textured history. And it's just having her yap it to me. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of, yeah, it feels kind of meh.
We were told that it was not possible to travel to your country.
Well, it's indeed not advisable to go there, especially when arriving from this side of the border. Trade is still free with Thélème, but this is no longer the case with our other neighbors. Too much contraband entered by this means, and too many fugitives, frightened by the civil war, left the country. We still trade, of course, but any trade is highly monitored and must be duly validated by the Emperor.
Uh-oh, hang on.
We shall leave now, Your Excellency.
Goodbye.
In a border region, offer to accompany you dare. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Ah, there you are. I hope you've had safe travels.
Yes, thank you. I see that you have come with your escort.
They have accompanied me this far, but they will wait for me here. No need to bring the entire troop and this carriage. We are only here to see if the Alliance is up to something in these ruins, not to lead an assault.
As you wish. You know the region and its dangers better than we do.
That's true. Should we be going?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. You know, I guess we're hoofing it because reasons. And I also guess this will very much indeed turn into an assault. Just a feeling. I got a feeling.
I hope you can forgive my curiosity, but how is it that you find yourselves in Karen?
It is a very long story. Alas, with its fair share of dark episodes.
Oh, I didn't want to bring back any bad memories. I beg your pardon. That said, if one day you have the time and are of mind to share this tale...
Share it right now. Purple ficus. Come on, bro. Let me go over, bro. Campfire. Just gonna do that for no reason. I don't know. Just checking stuff out.
This is very odd. This bridge was in much better shape the last time I crossed it. We're going to have to find a less direct route, I'm afraid.
I simply wonder how this could have come to pass. I've been through without a hitch a dozen times.
Yes, it is one of the popular routes that merchant caravans take to come to our country.
This collapse is recent and seems provoked rather than from poor maintenance. Be alert.
Come now. If you believe that General Kurnaz is behind all of this, you're delusional. How could he know we're here?
How well does he know you? You pretend that you know him well. Well, that looks battle arena-y. Yep, there it is. Do.
We're under attack! Go up!
That guy shoot me?
Who are these people? What do they...
Let's totem.
with you?
They're communists! Traitors to...
I know you're not about to like start talking shit while you're literally just sitting there cowering in fear. Oh, shut your old goofy. Oh, fuck. I'm tripping. He almost got.
Leon Wencha to Kavir. Thou missed the seed and gave them life. It up. May the shadows across you. Leon Wencha to...
Okay, another one down, I guess. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait. Oh, is my thing still fucked up? Oh, I forgot about that where I lost my defensive one. Oh my god, that is I'm so not happy with that.
May the shadows crush you!
Oh, why are you shooting me? Fuck off. Please get this asshole off me. Oh my god, I'm gonna use my first healing potion. But it's only because my fucking healer can't heal. Because the fucking game bugged. Bro, help. I feel like I'm in such a bad position right now. We're stronger together, guys. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Yeah, this new castle.
Your men have all fallen. You are all that remains.
You are cowards and traitors. This dastardly ambush is well worthy of Carminists. Speak. Who are you, and how did you learn that we were coming to the region?
I have nothing to say to you. But to these folk, on the other hand, I understand why you have killed my men. We attacked you without knowing who you were. But it seems obvious that you are not Mateists, nor are you men from the embassy. As such, I present my apologies. We are fighting for our faith, to overthrow a corrupted empire that hides behind its magic and is fed by handouts from Thélème. We are not your enemies. You have found yourself in the middle of a conflict that is not your own. You have business with the ambassador. So be it. But allow me to take my leave.
Bruh. Yo, we don't know who you are, but we're surely about to try to kill you, because I don't know. Even though two of you guys are very clearly natives, are like from Tier 4D.
The ambassador asked you a question. Answer.
Who informed you that we'd be coming here?
May the demons take you. I will say nothing more.
Wait. Something isn't right. I feel a tremor.
I have a bad feeling. Something very big is coming.
Oh boy.
What's this?
I do not know if I'm going to be able to get that off, but I feel like we should all do that. Why is this here?
Let's show them what we're made of!
Alrighty, coming for me. That was about what I would expect to happen. Let's do this, do this. We have quite a bit of power here. We'll try to do immobilization. I doubt we can get the projection, but shields. See if we can get a stun off.
My armor is no good anymore. My armor is completely ruined.
Yeah, we did some pretty good damage to this guy so far. Already got him a full tick down. I don't know if they can hold him there. Keep breaking shields, I guess.
May the shadows crush you! Fliond wench at Okavi.
Get some shield break in here. He like recovered all of them. Alrighty. He's moved again, so we contend with that. Just keep them marked. Keep hacking away at those shields. Slow and steady. He like jumps back. Bro is hilarious. He jumps back like to make them move back and get out of my heal. You're a sneaky little cunt, aren't you?
Wench at Okavi.
Are we unable to move? Look at that, he just keeps running further away. Bro is so funny. Can you throw him the heal? And then, I don't know, try to do your thing. I can reach him. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
This armor is no good anymore!
I am terrified to move over there though. Oh shit. Everyone's hurt. Can you go in there and help? Probably not a good idea to send you in there. But I'm gonna be real. I'm a little scared right now. It fucking sucks. I don't have my defensive rings, dude. Keep them marked.
May the shadows crush you!
There it is. Oh my god, please be
The leader of
defensive.
those Carmenist traitors took advantage of the chaos to flee before we could question him. May the Enlightened protect us. What was that thing?
Guardian. One of those giant creatures we told you about. But this one was very different from the one we fought in Eschiara.
So General Kernaz did manage to create one of these beasts. Fortunately, you have ensured that it will never attack Dutton. You have shown great bravery.
We didn't really have a choice. What puzzles me is the nature of this Guardian. It looked like those we have on our island, but a corrupt, tainted version. The Nadoig on this continent are very strange, and don't seem to behave the way ours do.
You're right.
The Malachor.
Much like a Nadai Glendeman. But we're a long way from the coast.
At home, the link is with the place, but maybe it's different here. Could it have something to do with the character of the person who is transformed?
Maybe. Perhaps the Donegat who was forced to link herself felt too much yearning for our shores.
This frightful creature was smaller than the other one, but just as dangerous. If it had been released into Dutton, it would have wrought havoc.
The mere thought of it is terrifying. After an encounter like that, I can only concur with your opinion that this General's experiments are dangerous.
We need to find out where exactly this Guardian came from, and make sure that the scientists don't create any more.
I'm going to go and get my escort. We're going to need reinforcements. I can't risk another ambush, or having to face another one of these beasts alone. The ruins are close by, and you are welcome to explore them if you like. But please be careful.
We'll try to avoid being seen. Let's go, while the trail is still clearly visible.
Okay. They're defensive. Oh my god. Defensive. Oh no, I clicked the wrong ones. Fuck. No. It just seems better to just have one. So I'm not confused on which one I have equipped at any given time. What else do we got here? Light. No. I'm missing one. Oh, this. Not the gang. Light, affinity, retaliation, not. Heavy. Heavy blue. Oh, this guy. Nameless order. +1 Indo. Bro is looking real chonky. Real chonky. Why is it saying he has stuff? What stuff? I don't what? Oh, it says weapon. You're bugging, game. Or is it like stuff only she can see? Is that? Okay, that's what it was. What's going on with you? What? Why? What, you got a pistola. Okay. Okay. What is this? The aviary? What? Is that not like a bird thing? I don't know. I'm dumb.
This is where the Guardian attacked us.
What is this? This is clearly something. I have a shovel. Does it look like I'm gonna get attacked here?
Trucks head off in that direction. Ugh, I can't do it. Look at all these fallen trees. They've been ripped up by the enraged Guardian as it passed.
What do we got here?
These Alliance soldiers attempted to stop the Guardian in its escape. They paid with their lives.
These poor troops were not ready to combat a monster of this sort. How could they possibly brace themselves for it?
trucks head off in that direction. Ropes and chains. They were trying to control it, but it was a futile attempt. There we have the famous ruins of the Austrians that the ambassador mentioned.
Yes, a stone's throw from the border with my country. These rascals planned their actions well, except for underestimating the beast's power.
I smell death. What happened here?
These wounds are the work of a guardian. Look.
Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly not human. Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly not human. Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly...
My dear friends, if you're here, it's because you're part of the scholarly elite of the Bridge Alliance. The General wanted to thank you for your unrivaled devotion to his great cause. Here, we are fighting for a better future for our nation, which is why we are assigning all necessary resources to this cause. May these research efforts prove fruitful.
This document is signed by Zahid. I can recognize her stink. She is the one that caused us problems in Yuxantis. So she is now on congregation soil, still conspiring against us and others doing the General's bidding.
Malicor, take the witch. I would love to meet her face to face, blades unsheathed.
We should denounce her to the nation's authorities. With such proof, she'll be banished as she was from our lands.
Sluntire, adierne magoleja vognindent.
The ambassador will carry more weight if she takes care of this. Let's let her do her duty.
All right. Oh, what we got over here? Money. Guy. I don't think it went well for you, guy. This is where they were holding it.
This wound.
All dead. This is a veritable massacre. No doubt. Given the nature of their wounds, the Guardian must have done this. They came in numbers, but its power and rage must have taken them by surprise. Some of them weren't even armed.
Excuse me if I shed no tears for these people. They not only tortured our own, but they wanted to accuse us of their crimes.
What stupidity. To die attempting to create a weapon even more destructive than those we possess already. Humanity cannot help itself. It just has to invent new ways to destroy itself.
Don't care.
They got what they deserved. Let's move on.
Base. I mean, not quite what I would have wanted to do. Wait, where the fuck did it just send me? It would be a lie to say we're not disappointed with the result. The beasts we created are Nadog, as the islanders call it, is much less impressive than the one we dissected, and despite our best efforts, we were unable to master it. We therefore have to consider this project a failure.
We should keep looking. There are probably other valuable documents amongst all this stuff.
Well, I'm fucking trying to find them, bruh. You guys just let me do my thing. A notebook filled with annotations whose meanings you did not fully understand. However, you can infer that the men who owned it carried out several experiments on Tirfurbian prisoners. It refers to forced ingestions of all kind of decoctions, scarification, and sleep deprivation. Jesus. Okay, so this would have been the point where I would need you to say, hey, maybe there's some more documents around here, because at this point it feels like I've fully scoped this place out and I don't see any more documents, but clearly I haven't. Gold on the table.
It's fortunate that we were able to take the start in the caverns of Esquiara and continue here with their experiments to reproduce the ritual. They were disappointed in the results. The Nardoig that they created was less impressive than the one they had dissected. Moreover, despite their efforts, they were unable to...
Yeah.
Does this document give us their victims' names? We must inform their kin about what has happened.
No. But you know how they consider us. We are nothing but savages to them, just slightly more important than animals.
And so we were forced to kill one of our own. And we will never know who was forced to bond themselves to Gakan.
At least they were able to put an end to these experiments. Without these documents, and with the savants dead, Kornaz will be forced to abandon this pursuit.
I hope so.
This time we've covered everything. Let's go back to the end.
What is happening?
Her Excellency will meet us when she's finished her stroll.
The game is just teleporting me all over the place. This thing is not even looting. Yeah, we're starting to hit the we're starting to hit the this part of the game did not get tested part. Thoroughly tested. I mean, I didn't get through all the early access. My guess is it doesn't go this far. Oh, nice. Are you guys gonna... That's...
I told them I would be bringing reinforcements. What a despicable massacre. Judging from the wounds on these men, I imagine this horrible beast is responsible. But where have they gone?
Bro, don't do no crazy shit here.
I'm sorry we didn't wait for you. We wanted to learn about the Alliance's research as quickly as possible.
I can understand that. What did you find?
There was a camp here, as we suspected. But it was destroyed, along with all its occupants, by the Guardian we fought. There are no survivors. Many of them were taken by surprise. They must not have expected the Nardoig to escape their control.
What a waste! But if they were taken by surprise, they must not have had time to destroy or carry away the evidence of their research.
That's right. We found a number of documents they left behind. Without them, it will be hard for them to repeat the experiment. Here. This describes not only what they did to my people, but also their aims, as well as everything they learned, or thought they had learned, about our Guardians. Without these documents...
Yeah, you just gave away your leverage. You just gave them the weapon. You're about to get attacked.
Succeeding again.
That's excellent news.
We also found other documents that specifically named the person who instigated all this in the region. Look. Her name is Zahid, and she's one of Kurnaz's closest associates. We've already had to contend with her in Yuxantis, unfortunately.
I've heard of her. She's officially an Alliance diplomat who arrived in Peren a short time ago.
We suspect that
I
she
don't
is
trust
also
you.
involved in matters concerning Teleme.
Frida.
If you are in contact with Father Cardinal Poyas, you should tell him about this. He will be very interested to hear about it.
I know him well. I'll speak to him about it. Thanks to this signed document, as well as the other evidence you've given me, I'll be able to make our case to Prince de Vespe. Zahid and her ilk will have to answer to him. And as you know, the prince is not known for his leniency. I trust you weren't planning to settle your scores with her yourself.
You got it.
That woman keeps getting in our way, but I trust you'll be able to keep her from doing any harm.
Don't you worry about it. As soon as I get back to Peren, I'll ask for an audience with the prince. Well, if you don't need me anymore, I'll be on my way. Come and see me again in a few days.
Wait.
I'm sure I'll have some news to share.
Safe travels, Ambassador.
We were chilling? Bro, she seems so untrustworthy. I don't know why. She makes me super uncomfortable. The way she talks, it just seems sinister. What is this? Do I have like... Okay. Oh yeah, you can only have 6 of those potions at once. What's going on here? Check messages. All.
Winter. Hello? Are you looking for a piece of jewel?
A piece of jewelry. Ooh, light. Level 8. Give me that. Give me that. Bishop medallion. Fuck it. Give me that. I mean, let me see. Crit chance, resistance to immobilization. Oh, this is the 9. Corrosion. The 8s are at 24. The 9s are at 30. Why am I saying the 8s? Wait, what? This is 9 and 11. I'm dumb. The 10 is 28. Bro, what? Resistant to curse. Look, I need light armor, so. I don't think I can wear any of this yet, but fuck it. paid a good bit of that money back. Investigate the priest. What? Where's my... Return to the ambassador emperor and ask you to meet her in her office. Go.
If we want to reach High Prairie, we have to head northeast from Peren. From the hills, we can take the trade route that leads to the region. Do I need to rest or something?
More rapiers are the sharpest and most elegant.
You're back? What do you want?
We shall leave now, Your Excellency.
Goodbye.
I'm working. Don't have time to talk.
Hi, you're new to the area.
Can I like rest or something? What the fuck?
Widow?
go to the ship. There it is.
Armor as beautiful as brocades.
What is this guy? Why is he standing there?
You're back? What do you want?
Hey, listen, don't be... all right? Smack the shit out of you.
Were you able to present the evidence we gave you to the Prince de Vesp? What did he think?
I have indeed informed him of what was going on, and I have also sent a message to the Emperor himself. He was very impressed by your courage and sends you his thanks for saving our nation from this devious attack. As for the Prince, he was extremely interested in the documents I showed him, especially those regarding Zahid. The Alliance ambassador has been summoned, and Zahid will no doubt be banished in the next few days.
It's another blow for Karnaz. I hope he won't soon forgive her her failure.
I don't think you'll be seeing her anytime soon. The Prince has also assured me that he will send scouts to the other ruins near the borders to make sure that nothing happens there. I've obviously told him about your pivotal role in this matter, for which he is grateful.
Holy big. Boom.
We shall leave now, Your Excellency.
Goodbye.
I am honestly surprised she didn't betray me. I don't know why I didn't trust her. I don't know. There's just a darkness. There's a tinge of just evil in the way that she's just like so stern and stoic, and I don't know. And even right now, as I describe her, it I can't even tell if I'm disparaging her or if I'm slightly turned on. Now I'm playing. Okay, what do we got for... Ooh, heavy legendary. Wait, what? Why doesn't this guy have that on? Throw that on there, brother. Throw that on. And then you, I think we have purples. Purple light. BZ. which I think means you get green light, blue light. No, that's a heavy. That's a heavy. That's a medium. That's a light. How's this such a fucking downgrade? I literally okay, those are the mods. I can get that back. That's fine. Is this really the best? Ooh, shit, we did just level. Yeah. It's a lot of magic deflection on that, though. The 11s are 30, right? Yeah. Ooh. You know, this one's strictly for the drip, bruh. That's how I'm feeling about that. Me. We got a light. What? Crit chance. I will lose dodge. What do I gain? Armor. That's a lot of magic deflection. I won't lie. And a will point. I did not see that will point at first. Yeah, in exchange for this agility point. Fuck, it's level 31. Never mind. I don't even have to make the decision. God damn it. Whatevs, bro. What is this? Crit chance +1 will. Yeah, we're probably not gonna swap that out. I don't know, man. You wanna? There you go, bro. It is. Fuck it, bruh. Gotta keep you strong. Yeah, I feel like I've seen some heavy stuff, maybe. Normal, slow. What we got here? What about pants? Gain crit chance. I mean, alright. Don't really gotta talk much more about it then, honestly. What are these? Lights, armor. Okay, sure. He's got crit stuff on, so I'll put it on him. That's looking pretty solid. What's this? Light armor. Okay. Still nothing else for the guns. All right, let's do skill trees. Applies possess to an enemy. You know what? That I don't know what that is, but if it's what it sounds like, where I basically get to mind control an enemy, I am all for that. Even before that's not what it is, I just threw. Gotta hit level 30 for that one. We've already upgraded, There's healing wave as well. Let's do this one. I feel like more healing, the more healing, the better. Should inflict 3% additional damage when attacking a singular enemy. Yeah, we'll take that. And you just max you out there. Yeah, weakness on that. Yeah, we can start fortifying some of these abilities here. Okay.